In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to warm up Facebook accounts, okay? This is like the faster method that you can actually use in order to warm up those accounts to be able to send 50, maybe 70 DMs per day from each one of those accounts. I will show you the warm up, I will show you where to buy those accounts and everything you need to know, okay? Let's jump in it. So, first let's go over the basics. Like, those are just the basic things you want to do, and this is when you are doing the warm up. The warm up process is like 11 days or something until you get to the enough number of DMs. But in the meanwhile, those are the things you want to do like every single day, and just those are the basics. So I want you to do like 10, 20, like 30-minute activity on each one of those accounts. So what you can do, like, why are we actually doing this? Because if on Instagram or right now Facebook, if Facebook actually finds out that you aren't acting like a human and finds out that it's actually a bot, then they will just ban you, okay? So you want to act like a human, you want to just go once you buy the account, and once you just log in, and then when you are doing the banner process, you just want to go do some random searches in the search bar. For example, here I search up for Alex Hormozy. You can go watch a few reels, and then just like scroll for a little bit, just like let Meta know that you are real human and that you aren't bot. So that's what we want to do. Then you are trying to avoid looking like a robot. So as I said, don't just go there, send out those DMs and don't close the browser. What you want to do is always just do some kind of human activity, and also reply to DMs, because bots usually aren't replying to those DMs, and don't use automation like during the warm-up process to actually stay safe. Okay, those are the things I suggest you to do. And then there are obviously like the basics. If you are using multiple accounts, always use proxies, so they can track that you are sending multiple DMs from one IP address, and all of those basics. But I think you already know this, and so let's go to the warm-up process actually. So where are we actually buying? First thing, like, where are we buying actually those Instagram accounts? Facebook. Where are we buying those Facebook accounts? So we usually buy them on this website, bulk accounts buy, and I usually buy these ones. If we go here, H accounts 2017, 2018 with 50 to 100 friends, and I usually buy these. It's like $4 per account, pretty cheap, isn't that expensive, and then they will just send it to your email, and then you get those. So that's about that. And once you have that, then you will just start up the warm-up process. So once you buy them, those accounts will arrive to you. Then you will just log them in. The software we are, by the way, using for this is called HideMyEgg. You can create here like multiple profiles. Why are we actually doing this? Because if you actually log in like 10 accounts on the same IP address and start sending DMs, Facebook will ban you, so you don't want to do that. So we use this software called HideMyEgg, and what it essentially helps you to do is just to open like multiple browsers with different IP addresses, okay, if that makes sense for you. And then you can just open multiple browsers, and on each one of those browsers we have like different fake Facebook account. So right now, let's go into the warm-up. What we do usually here is that in the first day, I just like log in to the account, and I just let it rest. I don't do anything. So that's for it. I will just like log into the account and then just leave it. I'm not doing there anything, and just leave it for the day 2. On the day 2, I usually change the profile picture, name, bio, and add some post. So if you go, for example, to this profile, I just if you go there here, I just go change the name, change the profile picture, change the banner. Sometimes I post something and I just leave it like that, and I do this on all of those accounts. Like, once you get those accounts, if you buy them also from this website, you get like 50 to 100 friends, so it already looks a little bit real. And then once you are sending friend requests, you will actually get more friends, so then it looks pretty solid real, okay? So that's day 2. But you can add some bio, name, change profile picture, new post. And on day 3, we are sending out those DMs. So I want to keep it safe from the start, so I just send like on day 3, I just send one friend request with one DM. So where I'm actually doing this is that I just go on Facebook, and I just search up for the group I actually want, and I am DMing people there. So for example, if you would be targeting online coaches, you can go on Facebook, search up for groups, and go to online coaches, just join those groups. Once you visit that, then you can go to members, and here in members, I'm people. Okay, here in people, you will just go into members with things in common, or people like that are near you or something. usually don't go to the new group members because that don't allow you to send those DMs. So I usually go to members with things in common. That is usually the best. Add friend, and then I will just send them the DM. So you can send there whatever. And that's the day 3. That's what I do. Day 4, I do the same thing. I still keep the activity as on the days before. The activity is like only on those 2 days. Also like on the day 2 of the day 1, I just leave the rest. Then I have the activity, send on day 3 1 DM, 1 friend request, day 4 3 DMs, 3 friend requests. I always do it in those groups and just keep it up like that. Day 5 I send 8, day 6 12, and then I go rapidly until we go to 50. And I usually just stay on 50 DMs per day mark. But what you can actually do is like to push over that, because like the Facebook limit, you can get sometimes to like 70 DMs per day, maybe 200 DMs, but it's a little bit risky. Then you are like it's a little bit risky that it will actually ban you. So I am usually staying at 50 DMs per day. I usually have a VA who is doing this all for me, so I will just give him this warm-up process and he's just following it every day until it gets warmed up. Then we connect it to the automation and start sending more of those DMs. But as I said, what you want to do, usually you can just go to those groups, to the members that are near you or to the members that have things in common, and just friend request, send them the DM, and just do that every day, and just like just increase it slowly increase it until you get to those 50 per day. Then you can maybe push it further, or you don't need to. But keep in mind that the accounts I'm buying might be a little bit different from the accounts you currently have, because they might be different ages, and so Instagram, like Facebook, doesn't allow you the same thing as me. But this should work. Like if you use this, it should work. If it wouldn't allow you to send those many DMs, you can just back it up a little bit. So for example, if on day 6 it wouldn't let you to send 12 friend requests, then just send 10, and then just be a little bit slower with it. So then you can go like 15, 20 instead of 25, and just be a little bit slower. You can always like adjust it. This isn't like one formula that you can that is like you must do it like this. You can do it a little bit differently, but you can just take inspiration from this and replicate it. If it works, then it's awesome. Okay, so this is the warm-up process we are using. If you would want some more help with that, you can just join our group in the description. I will just leave there the group. You can ask there, and I think I'm there pretty active, so I can respond to any of your requests. Okay, that's everything for this video, and see you guys tomorrow.